So I'm back home for a very short break, and I'm sitting here at my laptop looking at it and looking at the games that I have to play. I know I'm behind on Dishonored, on Orphans. I have not made any of the TNTL, any FFF, but you know, I got the camera rolling. I'm looking at my desktop, my screen, and I don't really feel like playing a game. I just felt like saying something that's been in my heart for a long time. Something that I've been telling myself, and felt like, you know, I would address it to the small audience that I have of 66 people. So it's not really like me venting, but something of the sort. So I want to talk to y'all about, a bit about me, give a backstory. Yeah. So let me give y'all a story about my KCPE. I never really talked about that ever again. I only gave you guys like the results and how they went out, but I never really talked about it. And I think that would be a good time. So, primary school. Primary school is a very good time, legendary time, though it felt like it has consumed 90% of the time I've been here on Earth, which is true, by the way. Like, what, 11 years in school, primary school? Damn, that is wild. Um, Most of you could tell from the way I was talking about my KCP marks in one of the videos, y'all could tell that I had a really big ambition, like a really big dream to achieve a good grade. My target was, I can still remember, was a 445. That's an A plane. And I was determined to achieve those marks. Like, I was reading and all. I was even the school president, like the head boy. And so yeah, I had some privileges, like I was exempted from like cleaning work and all that nonsense. So most could say I had a really good advantage and opportunity to achieve those marks. Now, yeah, I would read. The internal exam seemed good for me. Like, I wouldn't get anything less than that A, anything less than the 400 that I set for myself, which was good. Honestly, it reached a point I had a 450 as my highest mark in primary school, in class 8, that is. And it was nice. And I had really big dreams. I even explained them to you guys. And I knew in my heart that I would achieve those dreams. I knew that there was nothing that was gonna stand in between me and those dreams. So in around, it was in October or November, I think end of October, I sat for my KCP exams. Um, did get the A. I got an A minus, 386 marks. And I think it's because I messed up somewhere during one of the examinations. I'm not gonna say where, but I did mess up, and I did know after the paper. You know that feeling when you just done the paper and everyone's discussing, and you're like, wait, that's what we were supposed to do? I just lost 20 freaking marks. So yeah, that happened. And remember when I received my marks, I was not a happy. I was disappointed. I was devastated. Like, cause I knew I'm not gonna be able to join the big high schools again. I'm just gonna join these. But I've come to believe that we go through such things so that we can grow mentally. If I had passed, like, I wouldn't be as open minded, or let me say, as mature as I am right now, because God lets these things happen. But I also believe a big part of it was how much time I messed up. Yeah, that was in 2022. No, so that was in 2023. So in 2022, wait, what? So in 2024, I'm to be enrolled in a high school. The high school we chose, I'm gonna just put the name on the screen. The high school we chose didn't seem that good to me, and I felt like I was at the end of my rope. You know, I felt like I gave up. Like, I've tried so hard to achieve these marks, I never achieve. I have the capability to be the best, but when I do my best, I'm never the best. You know, so I felt like I was at the end of my rope. Yeah, at that time, I was still on my old channel. Same time, I felt like giving up, but I didn't. I decided to work harder wherever, in whatever school I would be, wherever I'd end up. I decided to work hard. Truth be told, you know, your boy standing here, an A student, and it's like I'm at the top of the class now. Even now, last year, even now, I'm at the top of the class, and it's something that makes me smile because I was at the end of my rope, ready to fall, but I didn't fall. I tied a knot and I hang on. I kept going, and that inspired me. The fact that I didn't lose heart, and I am now achieving more than I could do way back. Yo, that's a growth. Now, for those who have come from the first video, y'all would know this is not my first channel. My first channel, which is still currently up, has around 140 subscribers. We were doing good on that channel. Actually, at 140, that is a lot. But we got hacked. I got hacked. Let me say I. I got hacked. And it was on my birthday. Let me tell y'all. I got hacked on my birthday. Yo, I think that was the time I gave up. Like, I was therefore about to give up. But you know, I felt like I don't want to start a new channel no more. I just want to quit. But I didn't want to quit. I wanted to keep going because content creating is just something I love. gaming and expressing just goofy random thoughts mid game to an audience, you know, and trying to make videos that can better someone's day. That's what I find joy in doing. When the new channel was coming up, every time I just sit down, start recording, and I turn on my camera, I'm like, how the hell am I gonna regain 144 subscribers? Again, it took me 2 years on that other channel to get 100 subs. How long is it gonna take me on this one? It doesn't even make sense. I was never that enthusiastic to record, but you know, a quick smile does curtain a backstage of sorrow for a while. So every time I turn on my camera, I'm like, a smile. We make a video. I make a video. I smile while making the video. I post the video. It gets a couple hundred views, and I'm happy. I'm happy because I believe that that couple hundred will turn into be couple 100,000. You know, it's gonna grow. It's gonna grow. And a lot of times when I'm doing these things, you know, I'm about to record. I get a call from my friend. My friend's like, "Yo, come over, let's play." I'm like, "Nah, I'm recording." Like, "What you recording?" I'm like, "A video, like gaming." Like almost all my friends, even those who I consider my best friends, they would always jeer me. You know, content creating doesn't suit you. You know, dabba dabba dabba. But I always believe that it's better to laugh at others for being common as they laugh at you for being unique. Hey, YouTube is something I love. And I know that my success in YouTube will not bring me happiness. It's the happiness, it's the joy of doing YouTube that will bring me success. Hey, if you love what you're doing, you will always succeed. No matter what it is, no matter what anyone says, you'll always succeed. And I am not a product of the words I'm saying, but the faith that I have is enough for me to speak like this. You know, I don't want to wait till I have good equipment, a camera, three monitors, a gaming mouse. I do have a gaming mouse, but you know what I mean, a gaming setup, this. Guys, I have a simple laptop, a cooler, my phone for a camera, a mouse pad, that new mouse pad and gaming mouse that I showed you guys a while back. That's my gaming setup for me. And with these little resources, that's enough. No one starts at the top. We all start down here at ground level. We all start as peasants before we get to the top. So there's no better time than the present. Don't think about the past. The past is gone. Don't think about the time that you wasted in not doing it. Hey, you didn't do it. Leave it in the past. Don't think about the future. The future hasn't come. You don't know what's going to happen in the future. Focus on the present. Utilize the present. You know, time is a factor of the earth. An opportunity can be seized. Time never ceases to exist. So you have to seize opportunities because you can't seize time. You can't stop time. You can't change time. You can't rewind time. You can't speed it up. Seize the opportunities now. You have to work. I have to work. And that's what I tell myself every single time. Every single time I get an idea, or every time I watch Corey Kenshin. Corey Kenshin, you're my big inspiration. To YouTube, you're the reason why I'm doing YouTube. Just the joy you have gives me the energy to continue with YouTube. and the far you've gone makes me believe that, hey, if Corey can, I can too. I can. Therefore, you can. Haters will always exist. Critics. Every social space has those type of people. The ratio of people that are supporting you to the people that hate on you, they might be proportional or they might have an imbalance. And the imbalance is mostly having the haters carrying a heavier weight. But that doesn't matter. No matter how many haters you have, as long as you're doing the right thing, as long as you're happy with what you're doing, and as long as you put in the effort, you will succeed. And that's something I think I wanted to express to you guys. To anyone who comes across my video in any way, that is if you're one of my friends and I sent my channel link to you or something like that, or YouTube does its magic and actually recommends me, which I doubt happens, to whoever has come across this video, you can. If I have so much faith that this YouTube will take me somewhere, hey, I'm not about to drop school. First of all, hey, I'm not gonna drop school. Ain't no way I'm gonna be an A student and I'm gonna just drop school because of YouTube. It's not about to happen. I'm just gonna keep whatever time I get. I'm gonna keep on working. I remember at the beginning of the year, the Minecraft video that I made, I said that I will be more consistent. Whenever I get a free time, this is a break. I sat down to record something. I lacked. I had no idea what the freak I was gonna record. But just to let this out of my heart, that I know I will make it. And we will make it as a community, as a magnific community. So, I'm not using this video to tell y'all, like, subscribe, share your videos. I mostly just wanted to tell anyone out there who's down. If you're part of the 66, if you're not part of the Magnifico, if you've just come across this random clip, I just wanted you to know that you can do it. You can do it. To all my fellow believers out there, God is able to do exceedingly abundantly and above all we ask for. As I end my little speech here, there are 6 things that I would like you guys to know. Out of everything that I've said, there are 6 things that I want you guys to know. And these 6 things, I hope that you will walk with them knowing that you can. Number 1, happiness keeps you sweet. Trials make you strong. Sorrows make you human. Failure keeps you humble. Success keeps you growing. God keeps you going. God be with you all. Peace.